What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Pharaoh, man, and we are back. We are back with another video, man. Today, man, I got something new for y'all boys, man. I've been seeing all the love and support that y'all basically just been giving me, you know what I'm saying, to all the platforms, TikTok, IG Reels, you know what I'm saying, to the YouTube videos, the YouTube lives, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate and I love y'all for all the support, you know what I'm saying, and the engagement that y'all been giving me, you dig what I'm saying. So, you know, it's a Valentine's Day release, man. It's Valentine's Day currently. I'm feeling the love in the air, you know what I'm saying. So your boy Pharaoh, you know what I'm saying, since y'all been showing love back to y'all, you dig what I'm saying. Y'all know I don't do this. I really don't be putting y'all on game, giving y'all the sauce like that, you dig what I'm saying. I usually keep all that to myself, you know, but I'm feeling different. I'm feeling the love in the air, you know what I'm saying. So right now, for this video, we got the greatest, and I'm talking about the greatest. Like, this is the greatest starting five in 2K26. You dig what I'm saying? It's not even up for debate. You dig what I'm saying? We're gonna get into the builds a little bit later. I'm gonna just give you a rundown of this video. I'm finna brief y'all real quickly on every single build, every single position. You dig what I'm saying? And then for the most part, we just gonna let the music play. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just let y'all go ahead and dive into everything on y'all own. You know what I'm saying? We're not gatekeeping nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see all the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see all the measurables, everything. You see what I'm saying? All the dimensions. We not gatekeeping nothing. Y'all gonna see all the badges. Everything is right here. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into it, but be sure to like and subscribe for more YouTube content on the way. You dig what I'm saying? Follow the TikTok, follow the IG. You know what I'm saying? Keep subscribing, keep liking every video, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. Keep tapping into the live streams, you know what I'm saying. We got a lot of content on the way, and we got some dropping this weekend as well, you dig what I'm saying. We do have another video, another 3v3 video going to the playlist. We'll probably drop that next week, or we might double up, you know what I'm saying. You never know, y'all just got to tune in, you dig what I'm saying. But now, as for this video, you dig what I'm saying. Now this is just like a quick disclaimer, you know what I'm saying. This video, the way I framed it, I'm talking about the greatest starting five. So the greatest starting five, we're talking about a team that can actually play together, a team that's built to win. Every position that I'm about to show you, every build that I'm about to show you is built to win. You dig what I'm saying? At their said position. You know what I'm saying? And they're all true to their position as well. So when we talk about true point guards, we talk about true shooting guards, we talk about small forwards, power forwards, center. You dig what I'm saying? All of these builds are built to dominate at their position. You see what I'm saying? So when we talk about true point guard, I know y'all gonna get on me. Y'all gonna be like, well, this point guard build is better than this one. This one is more effective. This one scores more. This one do this. This one do that. I get that. But we talking about a true point guard. You see what I'm saying? So you got to follow me. You know what I'm saying? You got to let me cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not selling y'all no bullshit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But all these builds are true to their position. You know what I'm saying? True to their playing style. You know what I'm saying? For the first one, you know what I'm saying, the point guards, you dig what I'm saying. First thing we really wanted to like focus on is the height. You see what I'm saying? Now I get it. You can go a couple different ways at the point guard. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying, the 6'3", you know what I'm saying, is probably one of the most dangerous point guards in 2K26. You know, those builds, if you know, you know, those builds, they do not play around, bro. They will go get you. They will go get you. They are definitely game changers. You see what I'm saying? And then if you want some more height, I would probably recommend the 6'5" builds. But for this one in particular, this video, we got a 6'6" build. You dig what I'm saying? We'll dive into it more later. Y'all see all the measurables. Y'all see everything what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not no sloppy builds, man. All these builds not done sloppy. I promise y'all, everything is gonna make sense when we dive into it, bro. So y'all gonna see it, man. But yeah, we wanted to focus on the height. Wanted to focus on the playmaking and the shooting. The playmaking being your strong suit. You dig what I'm saying? You got to be the most unguardable player on the court, in my opinion, as a point guard. You see what I'm saying? You got to keep the defense guessing at all times. You got to make plays. You got to make everybody around you better. You see what I'm saying? So your playmaking is definitely going to be your strongest suit. And we wanted to focus on shooting, because me personally, it's personal preference, but I really don't like my point guard driving in, you know what I'm saying, being aggressive like in the paint. I like for him to make me pay, you know what I'm saying, or make the teams pay outside the arc, you see what I'm saying, around the perimeter as well. You're the point guard. You're supposed to set the standard and set the tone for the rest of the team, getting them good shots, making plays, getting them better shots, and you yourself taking open shots, taking good shots, taking what the defense gives you. Set the tone, be the coach on the court, you know what I'm saying, be a true point guard. That's what we want to focus on. And then we just gonna dive into some of these other builds, man. I'm trying to make this video real quick, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna let the music play, you know, I'm trying to make it real quick. So here go your shooting guard, you see what I'm saying. First thing we wanted to focus on, what we talking about, the greatest starting five. You know, this team that I'm putting up for y'all, these aren't just 5 separate builds. I believe this team right here that I built separately, they can all play together right now. You see what I'm saying? If you out there and you look and you don't know what kind of build to make, you see what I'm saying, you don't know what kind of build you want to make, you don't know what kind of position you want to make, you see what I'm saying, this is the video for you. If you already have a build and you probably want to rebirth and you don't know which direction you want to go, you see what I'm saying, this is the video for you. If you're trying to figure out what you're missing, if you already got a build, you're trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, where you went wrong, what kind of holes you need to fill, you see what I'm saying, what kind of voids, this is the video for you, man. These builds are extremely well-rounded, but also true to their play style, you see what I'm saying. But for the shooting guard, you know what I'm saying, as far as like the height, we definitely went 6'8". We're trying to get the greatest starting five. So as our point guard is 6'6", we just gotta up that, you know what I'm saying. You could probably go 6'6" at the shooting guard as well. It really doesn't matter if you both guards, you know what I'm saying. Y'all can both be effective at the same height or even shorter, you see what I'm saying. But this is my team. This is just my preference. We went 6'8" on the shooting guard. Of course you want a tall guard. You want a super tall guard, you know what I'm saying. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, especially with this build, it's primarily focused on scoring and its physicals. It's extremely physical, extremely athletic, you see what I'm saying, extremely dominant offensively, and y'all gonna see it when we dive into it later, you dig what I'm saying. So it's just icing on the cake when we go 6'8" with the height, you see what I'm saying. Moving on to the small forward, the main thing we wanted to focus on was his height and his physicals. Why? Because your small forward is your centerpiece. That's your midway, you see what I'm saying. That's your position that's midway in between guard and big. It's supposed to be interchangeable over the course of the entire game, you see what I'm saying. So for the height, we go 6'10", someone that can play fast enough to, you know what I'm saying, switch on to the guards, you dig what I'm saying, play just a little bit of defense, as well as, you know what I'm saying, being interchangeable, you know what I'm saying, and going to that big position as well. So we go 6'10" there, you know what I'm saying. We wanted to focus on the physicality, you know what I'm saying, of this build. Is going to be a very scrappy build, you know what I'm saying, doing all the little things, making all the hustle plays, switching on defense, you dig what I'm saying, being that enforcer for their team on both sides of the ball, you see what I'm saying. So that's where we wanted to focus on. Another thing is just his scoring and defense. This is a two-way player. Your small forward, honestly, it can go so many different ways. It can be a scoring first build, it can be a defensive first build, and be effective both ways. But we're talking about the greatest team, you see what I'm saying. So for this team, I'm not gonna say y'all no bullshit. This team, this is gonna be a two-way player, and it's really nothing else to say about it, you dig what I'm saying. Now moving on to the power forward, again, same thing. It's a forward, you know what I'm saying. My preference, I do play the power forward position. I know how to play it well. Trust me, y'all can look at some of my old tape, you dig what I'm saying. I've been playing center for the last couple of years, but primarily I'm a power forward, so I know what I'm talking about as far as this build. And we want to focus on the same things: height, your physicality, you dig what I'm saying, your scoring, and just playing your role. Playing your role meaning you're a big, you're one of the smaller bigs on the team, you know, so at the same time you're supposed to set the tone for your bigs as far as being physical, you know what I'm saying, and spreading the floor. And at the same time, what you want to do is you want to set the tone for the guards, understanding, like, getting them to their specific positions and stuff like that, being a leader on the court. You're basically a voice for the bigs on the court. You at the power forward position should be the best, one of the best bigs on the floor. So we want to focus on height, physicals. We went 7 foot, you dig what I'm saying. We're gonna get into all the measurables later, you dig what I'm saying. That's what we did. So right now, just as a quick run through, before we get into the last build, you see what I'm saying? Point guard, we go 6'6". Shooting guard, we go 6'8". Small forward, we go 6'10". Power forward, we go 7 foot. So you know, at the center position, we had to go ahead and max it out, and we go 7'3". We want that physical presence of a center. We want that down there, and for the most part, we focused on the height. Obviously, it being 7'3", you can't get no higher than that as far as this platform is concerned. You dig what I'm saying? And you want to be extremely physical, and you want to focus on your scoring, and you want to focus on your defense. Now, when we break these builds down and we dive into them a little bit in depth, you'll basically be able to see what I'm talking about. Remember, as a quick disclaimer, all these builds are true to their position. True to their position. So when I make a center, I want this to play like a center. Power forward, be effective at the power forward position. Small forward, be effective at the small forward position on both levels. Shooting guard, be a scoring machine, be aggressive, be physical. Point guard, set the tone, be the coach on the floor. You dig what I'm saying? Get everybody else involved, be the leader on the court. You know what I'm saying? Make everybody around you better. Let's go ahead and dive into the builds, man. We gonna let the record play. You dig what I'm saying? I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Enjoy this video, man. Hey, and if y'all use these builds as a template, you know what I'm saying, or if this video helped you out on any level, you dig what I'm saying, shout your boy out, you know what I'm saying, show some love in the DMs, you dig what I'm saying, shoot me a DM, do something, you know what I'm saying. Also, as a quick disclaimer, for the ones that know, you dig what I'm saying, as far as like the builder is concerned, when you go into like your badges, you see what I'm saying, or trying to build your player around the badges that become available, you are able to core badges, you know what I'm saying. You can core every badge on all 3 tiers, and also before you get to the 3rd tier, there's a combined threshold of 10 badge points that you must fulfill between tier 1 and tier 2. You don't need 10 badge points in both. You just need 10 badge points combined between both tier 1 and tier 2, and that's how you break that threshold and you can get into your tier 3 builds, or your tier 3 badges. And so when you see these builds, when we break that down, when we go into the making the badges or putting the badges on and stuff like that, for the builder concerned, I'm not going to be able to show you, unfortunately, what it looks like when you core the badges, but for the ones who know, you know what I'm saying, y'all will know. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not going to say y'all no bullshit, but we going to get into it, you know what I'm saying. But I'm going to show y'all the badges, you know what I'm saying, that become available. I'm going to show y'all everything. I'm not going to gatekeep nothing, and then we just going to get through it. You dig what I'm saying? But this is from me to y'all. I'm showing y'all love. You dig what I'm saying? The love is in the air, man. It's Valentine's Day. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all show love, you know what I'm saying? And please, if y'all use one of these builds verbatim, or y'all use it as a template, let me know, man. Just let me know that this video was useful for y'all. You dig what I'm saying? And you know, that'll make me the happiest person in the world, bro. But I'm finna get out of here, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Pharaoh, man, and I'm out.